Yo, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to Los Kallejeros Podcast. This is your boy, Edgar.
Your boy, David.
Man, what we got today, man?
Bro, we got 8 guests.
6 guests, my boy.
Well, I mean,
Tú no cuentas, güey. That's what
Point
I'm talking about.
Point is, we got 4 red flags right in front of me and 4 green flags over there.
On this side.
Alright,
On
we're
this side.
going to talk about ghosting, exes, money.
Shit.
We're going to talk about, is it a good decision or is it like a bad decision waiting to happen? Like, if you end up in jail type shit.
Yeah.
A case.
Let's get it.
But let's get into it.
I'm ready.
All right. So, like I said, we got 4 reds, we got 4 greens.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm
Allegedly.
I'm holding the green flag team, red flag team over there.
Yep.
So, I mean, let's get into it. I mean, I know one of them has a really, really big story.
Whoa,
And I'm
whoa,
looking-
whoa. You're already starting off wrong, bro. Hold on, my boy. Hold
All right,
on.
let's start with Zodiac sign.
Nah, and everybody's going to introduce themselves.
All right.
We're going to say your name and your zodiac sign. Let's start off right. So we're going to let ladies go first. So we can start over here.
My name is Angie, and I'm an August Leo. There's a
she has to be
difference.
specific.
She specified.
That's a
Yeah.
good one.
My girl specified.
Go ahead.
My name is Sophia, and I am the loveliest of earth signs of Virgo.
Anyways, all right.
Had to be David. Had to be David.
My name is Ale, and I'm a Gemini.
Hi, I'm Josie. I'm an October Scorpio.
Oh, shit. Man.
This is a good mix up here. I didn't know this,
Right,
guys.
bro.
It's lit up here. It's lit up here. This was hand selected, and I'm offended.
And the biggest red flags in the fucking world. That's
Hello, my name is Julian. SAGG, Sagittarius, November.
you want to
Green flag, green flag. I love Sagittarius.
Yeah, they're cool. You're cool, bro.
Like I said, green side is over here.
And so you started to speak.
Red stay over there. Red stay over there. All right.
Everybody boo David.
That's Taurus, May Taurus, not an April Taurus. So
You
obviously,
cool, you cool.
May the best win, like I said.
Hey, Edgar's the best sign in the world. Aquarius, that's what's up. You know what I'm saying? Aquarius is the best sign. That's all I got to say.
You alright, you alright.
The
Let you
hater ain't
pass.
fine already. It sounds good. I'm not worried about it.
Oh, my name is Juan, and I'm a May Taurus. So,
Ooh, another
like my
two.
boy say, may the best
Damn.
win.
My boy.
There's a lack of variety. There's a lack of variety.
There's a lack.
I'm just
There's a
saying.
Because we planned ours.
Clearly.
lack.
And it shows.
We on attack mode. So
Oh,
be ready.
Damn, hold on.
Oh, no?
I'm neutral on this bitch. You feel me?
Oh, you want neutron.
I'm
Okay.
neutral.
Coming from the
Have you ever
Aquarius,
been
that's
jumped
the
by
biggest
women?
lie.
Have you ever been jumped by women?
Yes.
He's all like both.
Red flag, red flag,
Red flag.
red flag.
How many women was it, bro? That's an intervention, my boy. What's up? How many
I
women?
don't like that aggressive shit, but I mean, if it has to happen, it has to happen.
That's crazy.
Yo, man,
What's crazy is it was the
easy.
same group in the same night. It was called with and without clothes for
Damn,
David.
eat my ass and then eat my ass.
Oh,
Oh.
Shit.
Damn.
That's some crazy. Not the bussy.
That's damn.
Anyways.
Red flag, red flag. We need a tally.
Wait.
We need tallies.
Somebody keeps
Wait, so
I need a way to keep score because this is rough.
so you got trained or wait? They trained you or?
No.
Wait, hold up.
Ain't nobody got no. Whoa.
Damn, who trained you, dog?
Anyway.
Please change the subject.
Let's go. Let's start it off, man.
Find me out.
That's not.
This derailed quickly.
This escalated super quickly. Bro. That's crazy. Let's start off with something like you guys gonna say green flag or red flag to whatever we say. Go through your phone while you're sleeping.
Red flag,
Ooh.
red flag.
Go through your phone while you're sleeping.
Boy, you've done it.
Red flag.
I've
Wait,
definitely
wait.
done it.
Oh, I
I've done it.
Oh, so how
Wait.
you go ahead.
Are we saying that we've done it
No,
or
I
that
said
they've done it?
No, red flag or green flag? What do you think it is? Red flag?
Green flag, because there ain't nothing to hide on my phone, baby.
All right. My boy.
That's a red flag.
Red flag.
That's a red flag.
You don't even gotta do it when I'm sleeping.
That's a red
The green flag, you can hurt your own feelings.
Oh,
You see-
all right. Let's go.
See?
Fucking
All
animal.
right.
I got nothing to hide.
You animal.
Like it's like just take the phone.
So elaborate. So
I'll write
let's
I'll write my
elaborate. Let's
passport for
elaborate
you.
because
Yeah, put your facial
you said red
recognition
flag,
on.
green flag, right? You
I'm
said
cool
green.
with it.
All right. So obviously, if you got nothing to hide, I mean it's cool, whatever. But there's also the trust issue shit. So if you trust me, the why the fuck you going through my shit? You know what I'm saying? But that's, to me, it's a red flag because you have no
Monthly
trust
check.
in me. You have no trust in me.
She said monthly check. Nah, I like the
Check.
spontaneous. I like the spontaneous one.
That's crazy.
I'm
It's like
dead.
quarterly check.
She said a quarterly check. Your quarterly review. And did you get the raise? Are you getting the raise? What percentage?
Wow,
So if you guys go through their phone, it's okay if they go through yours.
Yes.
Yeah, I
That's
don't
fine.
care. They ain't gonna
Yeah.
find anything.
I think that's why
I feel like it's only
that.
fair.
That's fair.
It's only
Yeah.
fair,
Yeah.
yeah.
They shouldn't even come to mine.
If you go through my phone, I still don't want to go through your phone. I don't.
Yeah, you know
Yeah.
what? I'm the same way, bro. I'm the same way. You go through my phone, go ahead.
Bro.
You know?
I think that's a lie. I'm calling Cap.
Oh.
Cap. Cap.
I ain't
Cap.
talking to you.
No, because you know what? And I'm gonna tell you why. Because you could interpret the things the wrong way, and it's not even the wrong way. You know.
Absolutely.
So that's one of the reasons why I would never go through someone's phone. And you know, she could be the most loyal girl, but you know.
That's true. I agree with that because if you're going through somebody's phone with the intentions of finding something, any
you're
little
gonna-
thing you
you're
see,
gonna
you're gonna,
find
it's
something.
gonna trigger
You're
you.
gonna
find
You're gonna be like,
exactly.
damn, like.
Misinterpreting text.
Yeah.
Who knows?
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's my
Exactly.
We also have to talk, also have to realize,
It's
like,
my doctor,
the
bro.
society we live in now, right? Like, how much social
Red flag.
media impacts
Oh, yeah.
everything, and not just social media, but like just the way that people communicate now, right? We're all here, right? So that means to an extent, everybody networks, everybody does a little bit of
Yeah.
something. So even me, like personally, that is something that like my partner has to be very comfortable with, like that kind of thing and that part of my life, to know like, hey, I'm getting a text at a certain time because this is just when we're available.
Yeah.
Typically people that are doing like social media stuff or marketing stuff, it's like could be very, very early or very late, but that's like all like there's lines of respect,
And
right?
also boundaries.
Yeah, boundaries,
Yeah.
lines of respect, and
So I'm-
communication.
So I'm gonna
Like-
let her know. I'm gonna get a text at 3 a.m.
I'm dead.
But from who?
That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna get a text from at 3
Nah,
a.m. Where you at? From my doctor. You know,
Okay.
Red flag.
What the
No.
fuck? Your doctor doing it
That's
up at 3
crazy.
a.m., bro. Anyways.
All I gotta say is it must be urgent.
It
must be urgent.
Hey, bro, you know who it is? It's like Coco's at 3 a.m.
Oh, let's
That's
jump into that
hilarious.
one. When they change the names on the fucking phone to someone.
Oh,
Crazy
Bro.
red flag. Crazy.
Crazy.
Bro.
Yeah.
Red
Nah,
flag.
but it's scam likely.
why?
man.
That's
It's
not
scam
even. That
likely, bro.
shouldn't even be a red flag or not. Like that's like deceitful. Like what? Like that's.
Hey.
I feel like if you're doing that, you shouldn't even be in a relationship.
Yeah.
Absolutely
Like,
not.
100%.
Why the fuck is Papa John's calling you at fucking 2 in the morning?
I'm
What the
dead.
fuck is he doing?
Why is
Like,
settings
Some people
FaceTiming
just
you?
be fucking bored.
They want to ask
Pizza
you
Nova.
something.
Why is setting calling you?
What the fuck? All
You never
right.
had that? I want you to be.
That's crazy. How about they say they don't believe in titles?
Oh,
Red
no.
flag.
Red
I
flag.
don't believe in titles.
They don't believe in titles.
Red flag.
Titles.
I'm offended by
depends.
these because these are no-brainer red flags.
I mean, everybody has their opinion because I know he's about to say green flag, but let's go ahead.
Really?
You know,
That's
you know
what
what?
he's
It all depends.
saying.
too.
And
It
you
all-
know
it all
what?
depends.
Why is he coming for
It
you?
all depends.
By
Because
Well,
yourself.
okay, well,
Me
I guess that's
personally-
communication, right?
That's
Okay.
totally fire, bro.
So I guess I'm personally looking at it a lens from like a red flag or a green flag is someone that you're looking to intentionally date.
Yeah.
Bro.
Could we agree on
Yeah,
that?
that's for sure.
So like if you're not looking to intentionally date anybody, then you don't care if they're into titles or not. So that's why like I guess I'm answering these from the perspective of like this is someone like either you're looking like you're dating intentionally and they're dating intentionally and that's not someone that's dating intentionally, you know?
Right.
So I'm like
That falls back on lack of communication.
yeah.
Yeah.
You could say some shit like that, move on, do all this lovey-dovey stuff, boyfriend girlfriend things, and at the end of the day, like we were never dating in the first place.
Yeah,
Yeah.
titles
Love
is
There's that love bombing, no?
Well,
That
it's
love
just
bombing.
You know what? It all depends as well.
situationship.
I agree with you, but then again, people have gone through so much things to a point where you can't even post anything because people start hating and then start saying things, so you rather
Yeah.
just keep it private. You
Yeah.
know, and
What
you
about-
still be faithful.
How
You know,
about that?
so
How about keeping it private, guys? What do you guys think about that? Is that a
I
green
agree.
flag?
I think it's a green flag.
Yeah.
That's
I
a
believe
private,
with
that's
that, yeah.
Private,
big,
private but not
right?
hidden.
because
That's
you
what
know,
Yes,
private
yeah,
you're,
yeah.
you're taking
Exactly.
care of your relationship. You know,
Yeah.
even though people wouldn't know, but you're still showing them out.
Yeah,
at
I
public,
I have
you
a
know,
question.
so-
I have a question.
Yeah.
What are people's preferences on like when you are looking to date somebody, like the way that they use their social media? Like for guys, like so me personally, I just saw a post like I love a guy that doesn't know how to use social media. Facts. Like I have to post a lot, so I prefer to be with somebody that like isn't super tech savvy, a dude that's like not taking. I didn't hear it, and it's probably best.
He's not.
And so
Red
he's
flag.
not in the close friends.
Sorry.
You know,
Oh,
yeah. My
Talk
close
about
friends is
close
only
friends, 'cause
women.
I
My
got-
close friends is only women.
Yup.
My close friends is
Yeah.
only
I
women.
got beef with close friends.
I feel
But
like
that means you're a close friend and you're not naked. That's
I feel like for me,
Exactly.
I'm personally a hairstylist, so I have a lot of my followers and that are my clients. They all turn into my friends, but it's all on my personal page. As much as I do have to post and network with people, I'm not constantly on social media like that, like posting stories or my Snapchat's on ghost mode. You literally cannot find me.
Still personal.
So
You're
I
personal,
feel
but
like-
public at the same time.
Yeah, but I feel like if I wouldn't mind,
This motherfucker.
I wouldn't mind a man to be like constantly on social media, but it's just the way that he presents himself. I feel like because I
It's a
wouldn't
respect,
feel like
right? About
it's a
respect.
respecting. Like I wouldn't want my man to respect himself and respect me. And of course, there's gonna be people hitting him up, guys or girls, whatever.
Yeah.
But as long as he knows how to handle it and I could trust that, because again, I wouldn't be with someone if I know you're out here entertaining people.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah.
Green flag if you know how to separate business
Yeah.
from
Oh,
It
for
should be.
sure.
It should
me,
be.
For
me
sure.
personally, I'd rather just be simple. Just either be on social media or not. You know, just take it off or just leave. You know, leave it
Yeah.
on social media or just take it off.
He's-
For
he's
me
the
personally,
other-
I take it off.
You're the other
That's
side
it.
of May Taurus.
I-
Green flag.
I personally feel like it's a good thing to do it because sometimes like it gives awareness, you know, like people really go through some really hard stuff and like it's good to like relieve whatever people go through. Like it's an experience and a lot of people go through it in silence and it's just like not everyone's like, you know, they're not alone.
Yeah.
And it's good to let it
What
out.
I think for me it's a mixture between red and green flags. Not posting your significant other on social media and keeping it private. I understand the keeping it private because you don't want everybody in your fucking business. As soon as you post someone,
Here comes
Been there,
everybody,
done
comes
that.
everybody.
fucking woodwork.
Yeah.
Oh, I know who they are.
Right,
I know what they did. I know their past.
the
Blah, blah.
homies.
Right.
Yeah, like what
Homies
the
following
fuck?
your
Like,
girl.
All these red flags.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah,
Come on,
like,
man.
nah,
And that's what I was talking about. That's
Yeah.
where the haters come in.
Yeah.
That's why
Yeah.
you rather just
Yeah.
keep it private. You
But
know,
yeah.
like, oh,
That's what, bro.
you were dating this person. Damn, I didn't know. Yeah, you didn't need to.
Exactly.
You
But
didn't
what
need
if they're
to. You
like,
didn't need
oh,
to.
you were dating this person? Me
Right.
too.
right.
So
Well,
now
you
you're
know.
like,
Okay.
wait,
And
what?
That's
You
another
didn't
too.
think
No,
about
no,
that,
That's
huh?
another thing too. Then you're gonna be like, wait, I know this person. Then you're not gonna want to talk to him no more. You know,
Yeah.
so I'd rather just keep it private.
Who's
You
getting
know.
the sloppy seconds?
Everybody gets sloppy seconds at the end of the day.
Yeah, and in this generation,
Yeah, I don't give a fuck.
We're at the
Yeah.
age where I don't even want to
Accept
think
it.
about it.
Everything is just mentally. If you know, como dice, corazón que no, ojos que no ven, corazón que no siente.
You know
Yeah,
what?
that's
I
true.
gotta like tip my hat to like men because you guys can do that really well.
Do what?
Like
Do
just
what?
kind of like not like I don't want to know. I'm not gonna look. I'm
Hey,
not gonna nothing.
nonchalant,
So,
nonchalant.
like I'm
nonchalant.
just not gonna nothing.
Yeah.
But the thing is, once you guys do know, oh my god. Once any little bit of like of
It's the same.
I was having this conversation recently with someone about like the level of like forgiveness that like women have because of like the nurturing side that we have versus men. Like, no se aguantan, to be honest.
That's
like
true.
men no se
That's true.
aguantan.
Se
Like,
llevan, pero no se aguantan.
Yes.
100%.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
100%.
Yeah.
But as soon
everything.
as we
You
do
know
the
what?
same thing, we're the villains, though.
Yeah.
We're the villains.
and so
Right, se mueren.
No,
se
you know what?
mueren,
And then when
se
we
mueren.
defend ourselves,
We're just
what do we
giving you
get
a little
called?
taste.
Princesos.
We're
Que
giving
quién
you a
sabe
little
qué?
taste of what you
Then
guys have
we
done
then
to
we
us,
get
but-
attacked.
So apparently men can't be in the soft era because
Right.
now we're bitches or whatever.
Right, now,
Wait,
when
hold on.
someone
That's fine,
princeso
that's fine.
gets our-
I love an opinionated man, but once you start
Being
kind of coming at
sassy.
me like a girl, babe, I'm just get my brother. Go ahead. That is not me. I'm a woman. I'm a woman.
Yeah.
I'm
You're
a
the,
woman.
you're the
uh-uh.
baddie. You're the baddie.
I can't be passing a princess sometimes.
There can be two baddies.
Oh.
I
I
say that all the time.
I believe, yeah, a woman should take care of her man to let him be a little passenger princess for a day or whatever. But yeah,
Yeah, whatever.
but
Heavy
other
on
than
whatever.
that, like,
Heavy on whatever.
but other than that, like, know your
Like,
place
babe,
as a
I want
man.
Chipotle's.
That's crazy.
I want to get my nails done too, babe.
I got a friend.
You need
I
to
got
get
a
'em
friend.
done.
Let's go.
She said, I'm done. I'm like, yeah.
Hey,
So,
man, I
what-
get a manicure, so
That's
shit,
something.
we can go together.
So let's talk about our generation, because you guys are, our
That's just
generation.
manicure.
What do you guys think
Take
about
care of yourself.
the men and the new generation versus the old generation? And we could go women, same thing.
It's
Because
bad.
I
I
think
feel
this
like the men
generation-
in our generation really normalize cheating
When we
a
say
lot.
our generation, are we talking about like
Just- No,
millennials?
the older ones and the younger.
We're talking traditional versus new age
Yeah,
dating.
there you go.
That's
Yeah.
I like
Yeah.
I think bottom line.
Yeah.
And like I don't want to cut you off. Go ahead and then.
No, go ahead.
Like, for me, and this goes both ways. I have this expectation of me, just like I have it of him. I would consider myself a more traditional woman. I may get a lot of backlash for this, but I believe in gender roles. I do believe that there are
100%.
things. I think that there are things that women, through nature and nurture, we are better at, and things that men, through nature and nurture, are better at. And you're supposed to come together to complete each other, right?
Agreed.
Now, for me to be my best, softest, most feminine self, you need to provide that security for me to be able to do that. Because now we're in a society where, like, it is rough. You were just saying how much, like, lying, cheating, stealing is, like, normalizing in, like, the generation. And that goes both ways. I'm not saying
Right.
just men. But now, because it is so normal and that's, like, the expectation, it's harder for us to, like, I do believe that I'm a good woman. I do believe that. And I say that wholeheartedly because I am very loyal. I'm willing to put in the work for a relationship. Like, that's just the kind of person that I am. But, like, I'm not also going to continuously do that for someone that disappoints me. And so that's just kind of where I stand on that.
Yes.
And so,
Facts.
Chivalry is dead.
like,
There's no chivalry.
and I can't, like, I can't be with somebody that, like, dude, Edgar knows this. Like, I like somebody that, like, opens my doors. I like somebody that, like, I've even gotten to a point, like, I was a person in my younger dating self that, like, I was okay with, like, paying for dinner or buying gifts, doing different things. Again, Edgar knows this. We've known each other for a really long time.
Yeah.
And then seeing how I did that, cooking for somebody, packing lunch for somebody, like, doing things like that went so unappreciated that I really had to hold, like, the older I got, the more I had to hold those things back. And it has created a challenge now being older, right? And dating intentionally, because now you might meet somebody that's, like, the one, and you're kind of holding back from, like, being your truest, most authentic green flag self
Yeah.
because you're afraid of what they're gonna, like, take with that information and do with it. So I do think that, like, everybody has a little bit of green and red, right? Like, we all do.
For sure.
We all do, but I think I'm hopeful. I'm like a helpless romantic that I'm hopeful that like the person that's for me is going to very easily open up those things for me and allow me to do that.
Yeah.
So I'm traditional all the way. I have no problem packing a lonche. I have no problem. Like, I want to clean the house. I want to
Okay,
do
so you
those
want
things.
that traditional
I do.
stay-at-home wife type of shit.
And, like, and I'm willing to, like, mostly yes, but again, no, sorry, I feel like I'm hijacking this, but I do. But a side note to that is even, like, I'm realizing, and this is super recent, like, I'm realizing that we are living in very, very difficult times where, like, back in the day, it was like, yeah, you could just one person can work and the woman stays at home and raises kids. But, like, with the way the world is set up right now, that's hard. And the kind of life I want to live, I'm learning to not put all that pressure onto a partner. I'm an asset. I'm an asset to him. I'm an asset to our home and our family. And, like, this is why I do what I do, you know, so that I can help in other ways, but still have my spot at home, you know?
For sure.
That's me.
Okay, anywho.
He was sitting there nodding the whole time, like, preach. He was loving it.
But anyway,
But also, like, the new generation of women are more into, I don't want to say more into their male side. If that makes sense, like more into
Like the
being
masculine side.
more
Yeah.
Dominant.
And I don't know if it's because you guys think that men are becoming more quote unquote pussy or more feminine,
Sassy.
Sassy.
I want to be able to turn off my brain sometimes,
Yeah.
like being around
What
the
the
guy.
fuck
I
does
want to
that
be
mean?
able
You think we
to
do that?
taken care of. Well, you guys are supposed to be on it, taking care of us too.
So
At least
that's a perspective that you have from an old generation,
Yeah.
right? Because most
Well, that's
women
my
don't want to go
expectation
50-50. They're like,
Oh, what do you mean? Back then, there was no such thing as 50-50. Back then, they couldn't even divorce.
Yeah.
You know?
It's
It
just
was-
like
it was
mutual
frowned upon.
understanding.
I don't
you know?
believe in 50-50, first of all. It's not 50-50. It's
Uh,
100-100.
60-40.
No, it's 100-100. You give your 100, I'm going to give my 100.
Yeah.
If
Exactly.
you're doing
Yeah.
less, then
Yeah.
honestly, you no good to me.
Yeah.
Right.
You don't serve me nothing.
That's true, because just as much as we look for men having to serve us, we need to. I think about it, okay, how am I going to serve him?
Exactly.
How am I going to make him? How am I going to make him better? How am I going to level him up? Just as much as I'm looking for a man that can level me up.
Yeah,
Exactly. The best way to say is, you need a man, I need a woman.
Mhm.
That's it. Point blank.
Yeah, that's it.
I'm not trying to cut shit down. I'm not trying to cut corners. No. I need a woman. You need a man. Hey, let's get together and let's honestly work together and fucking reach the top the best way possible. I mean, feelings are going to get hurt regardless, but hey,
Regardless, damn.
You're gonna get hurt regardless. I mean, I'm
In
not
what way?
gonna like one thing that you do,
Okay.
and you're not gonna like one thing I do.
Yeah.
But the best way is communication. But like
Exactly.
it goes back to the same thing. I need a woman, you need a man. If you're not about to put your 100% in, then why the fuck should I? In all honesty.
Seek therapy. Everybody should seek therapy.
That just sounds
Period.
like that sounds like self. What is that?
Self-love.
No. No. Sorry.
Biggest thing I can say is just seek God.
Oh, green flag, green flag, green flag.
Green side.
I'm happy to call him out. I love it. See, that's the thing. Like, I think when you get to a point, like, as a woman that, like, when you're healthy, like, or like working towards being healthy, you don't have a problem with like calling out when a man is doing a good job. And like,
That's needed.
You know,
A lot of women don't do that for their man.
Yeah.
And it's needed.
For sure.
Acknowledgement.
For sure.
Yeah.
Like, and that's part of that like balance, like even that like back and forth David was talking about of like, you know, you need a woman, like I need a woman, you need a man, whatever it is, like that's absolutely true. And that's where I think that like social media has really tainted the view of like how you should be in a relationship, right? You see all these things of like, you know, the girls being super taken care of, and that's dope and all, but like, you know, are you reciprocating? You have to be able to reciprocate that too. And you should want to be peaceful. You should want to be like, you know, it should want to be fun and relaxing. And honestly, like from personal experience, it hasn't always been like that. I wasn't always that person. And like, you know, I think it comes down to like what they provide to be able to do that.
I do agree with that. And going back to what you said, the whole 50-50 thing, I'm Sicilian and Mexican. I was raised on my Sicilian side. I'm really big on respect, stuff like that. And I feel like just past experiences, I've always had a man take care of me and everything and allowed me to put my checks away, right? So when it came to the time that, you know, we were saving up for a house, he had said, I'm going to be struggling. I need help. I got on it real quick. Everything, I was paying for everything. We were still going out. I was still maintaining the same lifestyle that he had for me, but I was paying for everything, and I did not mind because I knew the end goal, and I was grateful at the end of the day because he took such good care of me that I was able to put my checks away.
Yeah.
And I was able, we wanted to go,
For sure.
he wanted to go shopping. You know, I work over there in Michigan Avenue, and I would come home, I'd go to Psycho Bunny, spend like $600 on 4 pairs of shirts. I'm like, babe, I think these will look good on you. And it's perfect. Like, and I think that was, and I think that's a very good dynamic that a lot of people.
Like
I'm
that
single. I'm single.
What happened though?
Oh, so this isn't even present.
Uh-oh.
It is a back. Yes, there's a backstory.
Oh my god.
And I'm gonna say this: if you're ever, if he is ever lurking on me, and if you see this, I do admit that I did do something wrong. But again, it's a learning experience.
Of course.
Yeah.
I
I love that for you. Cheers. Green flag.
Consequences.
I love that.
Oh,
I love